Alright, so I was actually on the Steve Harvey show years ago. It was September 2014. Oh my god, was that really 2014? Oh my goodness, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to include the clip in this video, but yeah, just a random fact. And when you see why I was on the show, don't judge me, okay? But anyway, since Steve Harvey's been a hot topic lately, I just wanted to include, this cool, little story into my channel about my interaction with Steve Harvey. But getting to the point, after I play the clip, once you watch the clip, I want you to know that the story behind me going there was, I used to really be obsessed with wanting to be on television, so I was willing to do anything to be on TV, including embarrassing myself. So the reason why I was on the show was actually really embarrassing, and you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch it. But getting to the point, I went on a website called realitywanted.com. It's a website that connects reality TV shows with people who want to be on reality TV. I applied to a ton of stuff, but Steve Harvey's team reached out to me after I, submitted my story about, submitted my story. I interviewed with one of the people over Skype. His name was John, I believe, and I have a picture. Oh my gosh, I think I still have the picture of me and him. Yeah. Oh, I think I may have to look for that. Anyway, he was super nice. They flew me up to Chicago. This is when the show was filmed in Chicago. I met the guy. It was a hotel and they flew me out. So I went from JFK to Chicago O'Hare Airport. They hired a driver to pick me up. The driver brought me to, it wasn't an Uber, it was a legit limo company. And so he drove me to downtown Chicago, to a hotel there, and then after that, I went to the hotel. I slept a little bit. I got there at 11 o'clock. I woke up because I didn't have to be there till 1 p.m. So I was in Chicago, watched TV, took a nap, slept. And then I got ready to be on the show. I got ready to go to the studio. So another driver from the same company picks me up and drives me to the studio, which turned out to be really close by, so I could have walked, because it's all in downtown. It was all in downtown Chicago. Finally I meet the guy I Skyped with. He was so cool. I think he was one of the, I forgot what his position was, but he deals with the guests on the show. Anyways, they give me food. They have me rehearse what I'm gonna say over and over again. Then I rehearse it with one of the people, one of the staff. And yeah, then when it was time for me, because I was at the end, my segment was at the end. So at the end, they bring me to do hair and makeup. I literally look like a different person, in that clip. I've showed people that clip, and they'll be like, wait, that's you? I'm like, yeah, that's me with hair and a lot of makeup. But yeah, my name's Maleah. He's gonna say Maleah, so blah blah blah. That's the slight proof. Anyway, did hair and makeup. I was super impressed with the job, and then finally it was time to go on stage. So what happened was, I'm just gonna tell you behind the scenes. Me and two other ladies were on the segment with Steve. So all three of us onto the stage. They weren't filming yet. They were taking a break to get ready for us to start filming or whatever. So, when I get on the stage, Steve wasn't on the stage yet. He was talking to a guest, and him and the guests were hugging. It was a guy. Him and the guests were hugging. It looked like Steve wanted to cry. You know, he's kind of extra. So, anyway, literally like 3 seconds before it was time to film, Steve, he basically extended his hand. He shook hands with me and said, hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. He basically said, hi, nice to meet you to all 3 of us. He was like really serious about it though, but at least he shook our hands. I've been on other TV. I've been an audience member on other TV shows, and the host doesn't always greet people, so I'm glad he at least did that. Anyways, also I wanted to mention that I was in fan mode, so I actually had written Steve a note, and I pretty much wrote a card for him, and I gave it to the staff. I was like, yeah, I'm like a huge fan of Steve's. I just want to give him this card. And I'll never forget the look on the face of the staff member. He looked like he wasn't sure what to do with the card. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, why is he acting like that? Like, he looked like he felt bad. And I was like, wait, why am I getting that vibe from him? So, long story short, years later, when Steve sent that email to his staff about basically like, don't bother me, I then began to realize why that staff member looked like that. He knew my card was probably gonna get trashed, so that's probably why he gave me that look. But anyways, we filmed the show, and then I flew back to New York that day, and then some people, called me and said, hey, I saw you on the show, because I didn't tell anyone I was gonna do it. I only told my sister, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you the clip now, and let me know in the comment sections below what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I have some really cool videos